Welcome to Get Inspired. I'm Patricia Hawthorne, CEO of People Inspire Change. I'm here to inspire you to find your God given purpose in life. I'm here to spark that desire in you and empower you to take action. Now, let's go. Today, I want to talk about what will you do? What will you do? Are you faced with impossible situations? What do you do when you don't know what to do? Sometimes you just need to be encouraged to keep moving in spite of your adversity. Sometimes you just need to hear someone else's story. Their story will strengthen you to rise up and take courage and faith. Now, whenever I start to fear and complain, I hear of another person's misfortune. I see those living on the streets. I hear of those who lost everything in a disaster. I visit those in the hospitals or in mental institutions or in prisons. Think about it. Think about it. Would you like to trade places with those individuals? I think not. Here is a situation where the people had to trust God. And with today's troubles and trials and tribulations and chaotic things in life, we have to trust God. Now, Exodus 14th chapter 13 through 14 talks about crossing the Red Sea. It says, "And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show to you today. For the Egyptians whom you have seen today, you shall see them again no more forever." The people were trapped with the enemy behind them and the Red Sea before them. They thought they had no winning situation here. Either way, it looked as though they were doomed. They were filled with fear and began to murmur and complain. They began to want to go back where they were. Either way, it looked as though they were doomed. So, often we too complain about our inconveniences, our discomforts. You may find yourself caught in a problem where you see no way out. But don't fear. These people walked upon dry land in the midst of that Red Sea. And as the Egyptians went in after the people, the waters returned and covered all of them that came into the sea to pursue them. Not one of the enemy remained. You see, you may be standing at your Red Sea today. Maybe it's a sea of uncertainties, impossibilities. Maybe it's a sea of giving up. Maybe it's a sea of depression, despair, hopelessness. Maybe it's a sea of persecution, hurt and pain, financial problems, sickness, grief, and sorrow. Makes no difference what your situation is today. Don't fear your surrounding adversity. Don't fear the circumstances or the situation. I remember when we had no job and no money to pay our house note. We had used all of our savings. I began to fear losing our home. I saw no way out. This was an impossible situation. We had tried everything we could. We'd used up all that we had saved. Nobody would give us a loan. But as we yet prayed, God sent someone to call us and say, I got some extra money. Do you need anything? I can send it to you today. I didn't need to fear. I just needed to trust God. I want you to consider this. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. And that's Jack Canfield. Thank you so much for joining me. And please like this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's time to step into the purpose you were created for. It's time to get inspired to do what you were created to do.